All aboard? Okay. I think I laid on my shoulder wrong last night, so it's a bit pained. And also, there may be some cleaning people coming in through later, at which point I'll have to stop and mute and whatnot. Take like 5-10 minutes or so. But at any rate, I am excited because we finally get to see real Mandalorians for once. After years of Filoni's fake Alorians, I am going to be so glad to see some true Mandoa. Some true space Vikings that aren't held down and seem like by weird religious rules that make them seem like creepy fanatics. It's going to be great, but all that has to happen after taking care of Nar Shaddaa. And if I'm correct, which I believe I am, I should be picking up like 2 new followers. Also, sound redeems are now working, so now your points actually matter for things. They're usable. It probably also means I think I should add, click. I should add some more capture sequences to more of these scenes here, so that more of them can be gotten. They can be messed with more often. That, and I also just need to find more noises. Yep. Back to the old waiting game. I know I've been feeling drained lately, but I didn't think I'd be yawning this much. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for tomorrow. Here are the idents. LucasArts. Truly brilliant developers. Obsidian. We'll need to wait some more before it gets to the Sion, Nihilus, and Mar bit. This Mar, that is, not Darth Mar from the Old Republic. I haven't even done a lot of talking or anything, and I'm just suddenly yawns aplenty. Not pulled my thumb out yet, or maybe I did, which is why I can't do it again. There we go. Here we are. Alt-Enter. Love how sinister it is. Oh, they're trying to become Megagons. That's what they're doing. I can feel it. But I'm not at an airport, so they will not become them. Oh, hell, they're trying really hard. That was quite a stretch. Oh, see if that helped. Aha! Here we are. Now then, I have to go meet up with Goto alone. Which I believe was back in the Jektar. Stop it! Which means to the docks. Hey, Atten, what's up?
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens. And I'm betting that Squidhead knows
Oh,
it.
wait, right, not Goto, Visquish. I appreciate the warning. Thanks.
Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead.
It's okay, I've got something better than that. That's comforting. Alright, thanks.
Watch yourself, and don't be too long. I'll keep an eye out here until you return. And I know just the place.
I know where he goes.
So, you're the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about. You don't look so tough to me. I thought you Jedi were supposed to be smart, and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business.
Hey, that's
What,
not
were you planning
fair.
to
I
save
only got my
everyone on this
lightsaber
one?
back recently.
You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships.
Who are you?
I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact.
It is.
I had you in my sights ever since you landed. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile.
Oh, here it is.
Look, I know that squidhead Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jek. I'm betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Goto. Dead, claiming you attacked him.
It's a lobotomite!
What did you say to me?
Okay, I think everything's in the clear. Back to it. So, what's it to you?
Just this. I know you're meeting with Visquis. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real quick.
Let's see. I've been a target ever since I've entered Republic space.
I think your friends are the ones in trouble.
Well,
And
this
here we are
sure
with
beats
Atten.
staying on the ship. A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pizak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out.
But unfortunately, he's got some sexy, violent company.
Give me a hit of Juma, and keep him coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. So, I don't think I caught your names. You two work here, or?
We are dancers, yes. Slaves once, now no more.
Yeah? What happened to your master?
He was made deceased. We serve no one but ourselves. And you, of course, tell us, why have you come to the Smuggler's Moon? Perhaps you are looking for something? Perhaps us?
No, I'm here protecting someone. Keeping them out of trouble. By acting as a distraction for people looking to harm him.
Harm him? Ah, you think we are assassins, yes? We are not assassins. Assassins kill for money. That is not what we do. We only wish the exile. Submit, or else we shall kill you and find other bait. Never let it be said that Atten is stupid.
Why don't you two shut us try it, and we'll see what happens.
If that is what you wish, then we shall end you. It has been too long since we have killed. Apparently they haven't kept themselves in practice. Energy shield, not a melee shield, thank goodness. Keep going, Atten. Isn't it such a shame when you have to kill something sexy? It's about as good as with a sword as he is a blaster. Oh, we got some sort of debuff here. Well done.
Well, that's it. The bounty hunter truce is off. That means this place is gonna get real bad, real fast. I better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
I don't know why a Jedi would come here. There's so much noise on this moon.
Of course, it makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
What are you talking about? What is wrong?
The truce between the bounty hunters in Nar Shaddaa is off. There's gonna be a war. A trap in the Jek-Jek-Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
He was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the exile.
If they are coming after us, then they will be after him as well. We need to go rescue him.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than he is.
Yep, behold. Look, refugees here on the landing pad. Are you lost? Or perhaps you have lost your criminal Jedi exile leader. Perhaps that is more likely. Yes, I am Anzanti, Zug, leader of the Zugs. Very powerful, very skilled hunters. It would be very smart of you to tell me where the criminal Jedi has gone. And do speak very quickly. My patience is very low.
Anybody here catch that? All I understood was very.
I think he wanted us to give up the General to his poorly trained collection of bounty hunters.
Well, that would explain it. Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
It's like they already have a bond of camaraderie. I love it.
This is one of my safe houses. It's not too pretty to look at, but keeps away prying eyes.
Hey, it's pretty when you're here. It certainly has its own distinctive smell.
Yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it.
That's why the Jek Tar is there. Anyway, it doesn't seem to bother you much.
You could say I've gotten used to it. This is actually perfume compared to how the rest of the docks smell.
So why did you bring me here?
You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jek Tar. No surprise there. Thing is, he intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to Goto personally. Not smart from where I'm standing.
So what are you going to do about it?
Well, for one thing, you're going to stay here, and I'm going to meet with Visquis instead.
How do you figure that?
Well, that smell you noticed when you came in, it's probably filtering through your lungs right now. I upped the dosage in case you had some Jedi training to resist poisons.
You're right, I do.
Anybody without olfactory blockers like I have is going to start feeling dizzy and eventually fall unconscious. Good night, Jedi. Let me just take that environment suit, and I'll be back soon.
No, I only have one of those. So it seems the exile has chosen to come after all. She's supposed to be in the suit, which fools Visquis. Seal the entrance to the Jek Tar. Unlock the sequencer to the private chamber. I will meet the human there. I've brought the Jedi to you. Now where is Goto? You shall be compensated, Hanhar. The trap is not yet sprung. Until then, I request your patience. So yeah, time to level up Mira. She's gonna need some stealth. Alright, let's see. She does not have two-weapon fighting. But she does have dueling. Okay, so she wants to be a single fighter. I can do that. Let's see. Better at dexterity, so she will be a shooter. Let's just equip her real quick. Oh, right. Yeah, precise shot. Okay, let's see here. Up that wisdom. Up treat injury. Oh, turns out I was wrong. Alright, for real, this time we should be good. What does that targeting do anyway? Increase the damage done with ranged weapons by 2. Also applies a -4 penalty to any attempt to deflect the blaster bolt. Ooh, that's nice. What's this as well? Scouts are very effective with blasters and rifles. Level 9 scouts have a +3 attack bonus to ranged weapons. Woohoo! Oh. Really sorry about those, but they were supposed to be cleaning people that were cleaning people that were probably supposed to be here earlier, but ended up being late. You know what? I'll give her the class skill stealth for a bit. There's a very good reason why she needs to be good at this. At least at the moment. Up the demo. Not computer use. Okay, now then. Fairly skilled with the blaster already, not so much with melee weapons. Yeah, she can only have basic training in melee weapons. If she wants to be a duelist, then there we go. I'll up the dex. A lot of this leveling is mostly just for her immediate situation, which we'll see in a bit. Give her Power Blast. Okay. I'll just put her in that for later. Ah, you finally arrived. Please come in and remove that cumbersome suit. The air here is quite suitable for your kind. Do not be taken aback by my hospitality. I assure you, no one will harm you as long as you are my guest and we keep things cordial between us. Surprise, it's Mira! You!
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
Restrain yourself, Hanhar. There is no need for violence. I gather from your conversation that this is not the Jedi I invited here. It is difficult for me to tell. You humans all look so alike to me. Perhaps you would care to explain what I owe the honor of this visit and where I might find the Jedi?
Yeah, and maybe you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself.
Ah, what a prime example of human arrogance. What you know is substantially less than what I know. Otherwise, you would not have come. 1. Everything that goes on in the Jek-Jek-Tar is invisible to Goto. It is something I discovered by accident, tested many times since to ensure accuracy. Second, I am not acting on Goto's orders. Not anymore. Hanhar and I reached an agreement to deal with Goto altogether and collect a tidy sum from Vaga.
You signed on with Voga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
He might. It is possible, but it is a risk I am willing to take. You see, Vaga is very tired of having his freighters hijacked by Goto. It is causing his word to have less weight on Nalhada. There is a leak in his operation here on Nar Shaddaa. Rather than simply find the leak and eliminate it, his anger has compelled him to eliminate the source of the irritation altogether. Unfortunately, Goto is very careful about showing himself to others. Vaga's employees, Hanhar, discovered this when he tended to the gathering Goto's yacht. It is always holograms with Goto, always. But I have a suspicion that Goto will reveal himself to a Jedi. When that happens, that is when I intend to strike. Unfortunately, it is clear he will not reveal himself to a 2-credit bounty hunter with the audacity to try and strike a deal with me. So please, tell me where the Jedi is. I am not in the mood for negotiation.
Yeah, right. I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty, and that means he's under my protection.
How predictable. Very well. Take her away. It looks as if we will not be getting a Jedi this day. What of our deal? And my payment? Hanhar, please calm yourself. The Jedi was on the way to meet us when sidetracked. We must be patient. If he is a Jedi, perhaps we will come to her out of some misguided sense of protectorship. If not, then he will come to meet with me, and we may strike another arrangement. And back to B. Ugh.
I know you can hear me. The numbness you feel should be wearing off soon.
Master Zezkael?
Not before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here. But I see I underestimated you. I've been trying to discover your purpose in coming here, but it eludes me. Some of your actions have aided the exchange.
Wait, what?
Others have thwarted them.
When did I aid the exchange?
I did not know your intentions when you stood before us at your trial so long ago, and I do not know them now. But whatever they are, you have succeeded in drawing me out. If anything, you should know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer. Whatever harm the exchange harbors against Jedi, I will not let another suffer for it. A friend has gone to meet Visquis in your stead, and I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
Groggy. Anyway. I'm taking your money, Master. Alright, now then. Breath mask. Do not mind me, Fasha. I mean, Fasa. Alright, here it is. Jek Tar. Ah, finally, the genuine specimen. I had thought I might have to waste more time and resources baiting another trap. But the Jedi has come without an environmental suit. Brave indeed. We shall let the fumes of the Jek Tar capture the Jedi for us. Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you? I have a mask on.
Listen to me. Clear your thoughts.
Trying to stay conscious.
Still your breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
You have learned a new Force power. Breath control. Protects you from all poison damage for a limited period of time at the cost of Force points. Or I could just wear this rebreather mask and not have to spend Force points on that at all.
It is an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours, days.
The Jedi is strong. Even the air of this place cannot bring him down. I grow weary of these subtleties. What? Let all the clientele know the Jedi, the real Jedi, has arrived. You think they can stop the Jedi? He'll carve through them like a blade. Hanhar, do not take me for a fool. They cannot kill the exile, only weaken him for capture. But be silent, and let us watch the amusements on the monitors. Fight the toxins that are inhaled or absorbed through the skin with breath control. But again, why do that? Not a smart idea, bartender. Now that I have a lightsaber, it's almost like I'm able to hit things again. Screw it. And now I can deflect blaster bolts, so I have nothing to fear from ranged enemies. Oh, my health. Uh-oh. Oh no, why? Okay, there we go. Ah, hell, here we go again. Why are these Rhodians breaking the game? Get a better camera angle. Uh-oh. More valuable use of force points. Well, at least knock the Rhodians down. This lad's just walking. Speaking of Rhodians, I just learned today that unfortunately the actress that played Greedo has died. Well, first off, I didn't know it was an actress. And secondly, oh no. Mandalorian assault rifle. Thank you very much for saving me some credits later on. Anyway, back to the consequence-free slaughter. Clearly, I need better attack mods with lightsabers. level for me. Regenerate that, lizard man. To up my repair. Here we go. Weapon focus, lightsaber. Force wave. Love that power. Exchange Shadowcaster. Nice. Just what I needed. Or someone else. Give it a whirl. Even that poor Twi'lek Domo is gonna want a piece of me. You utter fool. Glad I sent the captain back. I probably have to kill him too. The Lunar Shadow Captain, I think. Ugh. Really should have thought it through, man. Kubaz Scoundrel Gloves. Restricted to Scoundrel. Dexterity +5. Ooh. That's going to be really good for Atten. The Kubaz species is most renowned for their interest in culture, but they also have a penchant for less refined matters, such as smuggling and espionage. As they are not capable of interstellar travel themselves, their items are very rare finds. No, wait, that was the towels. There we go. That's what a Kubaz sounds like. Yep, there's the captain. He's too drunk to understand what's going on, or he's just, you know. Quest complete status. All bubble-blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron in the bar. Now then, we get to the Gand. Now this can be an issue, because look at that, there's so many of them! Which is why I got this. Force Wave. Look at the stuns! Let's do it again. The screen was wavy for way longer than it should have been. think none of these Gand have too much health. Combat sensor. Jedi robe. Arcanian energy shield. Regenerate force points. Nah, I'll stick with the Jal Shay. I suppose it's also handy that the Gand don't seem to be able to hit me or hurt me. Okay, much. Can't hurt me much. Oh, hey there, bud. Computer spike. Credits. Blasters. Took them long enough. Stack it up. Ooh, you guys are very good at resisting. Stun batons don't work on me. Gand silencer. Adhesive grenade. The exile has come far, too far. The Jedi is a predator. You have baited a trap, but only you are caught. Trapped? No, Hanhar. As you know, many vents and shafts run beneath the Jektar. You chased Mira through them once, if I recall. So it is as I heard. You do have a base beneath the Jektar to trap the Jedi. Yes, it is a private sanctuary, stocked with other hunters as eager to capture Jedi as much as I, and you. We will trap the Jedi there, then wait for the gases to overcome the him and make him fit for delivery. Then I will go with you to your base, and I will help you trap the Jedi. After all, we are allies in this. You would not betray me as you betrayed the other hunters. Oh, indeed, Hanhar. Against this foe, we stand together. But there is no more reason for us to remain here. Let us go to the lower levels of the Jektar, where the Jedi cannot reach us. Yes, and we shall see if the Jedi follows. More Gand. Again with the Gand. I think that just aggroed one or two more. Just let the auto attacks end it. I was kind of hoping for the other power move. There it is. That's what I was wanting to see. Love that animation. Nothing to get. Come on now, all of you come at me at once. Stuck in that pose. Not good. Computer spike. Oh, I missed this one. Oh, right, because I was never allowed in here. An even fight, because they're standing on higher ground. Oh no, I wasn't here. Oh, hold on. You got something for me? Hyperadrenal alacrity. Lick. Alright, all clear. Hello there. Please, I beg you, do not harm us. Calm down, it means you no harm. Where's Visquis? We wish no more trouble. There is a route at the back of the spa. You will find what you are seeking there. Our master, his private chambers are beneath the Jektar. He goes there for privacy. Anything else I should know about his private chambers, traps, defenses? There's a maze of tunnels that lead to his chamber, old ventilation ducts connected to the docks. They are filled with toxins, with gas lethal to humans. If you do not find your way through them in time, you will die. Thank goodness I got this mask on. And even if you made it through, he has an entire clan of bodyguards, Ubis, that serve him. You must be careful. Ubis, great. They hate Jedi, even ex-Jedi, more than anything. Be careful, he and his guards are expecting you. I think they have been setting this trap for a long time. Seen a redheaded girl, leather, lots of attitude. Yes, she came here. She did not know of all the traps that Visquis has in his chamber, and she was caught by surprise. Well, I'm glad you warned me. Get to safety. I'll handle your master. You and all the other beauties here. Excuse me a moment. Nope, nothing to grab here. This is your stronghold. It is well hidden. Yes, and impossible to enter if I do not wish it. So I chose my visitors carefully, and my victims. We may talk freely here, as we did in the Jek-Jek-Tar. It is my home, stocked with my soldiers, far from Goto's eyes. You trust this clan of Ubis to walk among you. Even through their environment suits, they smell of hate, barely contained. They obey my orders, as do you. They are well-trained, no discipline, and despise Jedi. All that unpleasantness with the Republic bombing their world into a radioactive ball, you know, and the Jedi never moving to intercede. Such a tragedy, and from such tragedies, weapons and tools are forged. You trust in their hate, not their skill. They cannot be controlled. The Jedi will murder them. Curious. You sound almost hopeful, Hanhar. Or is it concern I detect? Regardless, you presume too much. This clan has dedicated themselves to revenge against all Jedi, and their will is focused on training to hunt and kill them. The Jedi will kill them all. It will be quick, I think. These Ubis know battle, but they do not know war as the Jedi does. We shall see. But come, Hanhar, I have a gift for you, as a show of good faith. It will give us something to divert our time as we wait for the Jedi. Buzz of static in your map screen. Looks like the interference in the tunnels is scrambling the map. Oh no, now what will I do? Seriously? My demo is still not good enough for this? Alright, let me try something here. Ah yes, don't need... Never mind. I do not have any antidotes. Fine. I hate you. All I want to do is grab some mines. Is that really too much to ask? Can I disable? Good enough. Ooh, body. Might have a thing on him. Faraz corpse. Plasma torch. This may be my last entry. I tried to navigate the vents beneath the dock to meet up with Suyin, but the map's showing static and I can't get a fix on my position. The vent doors keep sealing behind me, the gas masks are running out of air, and there's only a few charges left in my plasma torch. I'm not going to last much longer if I don't find an exit port. Oh, they are sealing up behind me. Could have sworn they stayed open. Made it. gonna have to work on this floor. We are wasting time. We must prepare for the Jedi. Be patient, Hanhar. The gas in the tunnels will take care of the Jedi for us. Besides, one who does not know the tunnels has no chance of finding the exit. The Jedi will find his way. He has endured worse. You'd think much of the Jedi's chances. Ooh, a little bit came up with that one. Even should the Jedi reach the exit, the door will not open, either back to the Jik-Jik-Tar or here into my stronghold. It would have been open from the inside, and even if it was, then my guards would do what the gas could not. But enough. As I said, I have a gift for you. Oh, look, it's Mira. Ah, Mira, I am pleased that my traps did not cause any permanent scarring. It turns out your Jedi friend has decided to come here anyway in search of you. How touching. It will not be long before the Jedi lies unconscious in the tunnels, and I will send the Ubis to hunt it down. But in the meantime, as boss of this sector, I must pronounce judgments on those who have crossed me and reward those who serve me. Mira, I believe that you know this one, as he knows you. Hanhar, I've heard tales of how you have ripped humans in half. Indulge me. I have left her armed. I do not want her to die too quickly. Here we are, far from the eyes of other bounty hunters. Now my debt will be ended.
That does it, Hanhar. I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't get out of my way.
Your threats mean nothing to me. You do not have the strength to kill, little girl. There's no one coming to save you. Your Jedi friend is trapped in the tunnels of this place, and soon dead. If you want your bounty, then go rescue your Jedi, but first you must go through me. Mira has been the temporary character. Blah 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 blah. Comes equipped with a rocket launcher, which can fire grenades, darts, and rockets. She does not trigger mines. It's one of her better skills. Anyway, let's arm her up. Here we are, combat sensor. Yeah, it just gives use for blaster rifles and pistols, but then again, it does give dex. You know what? She'll probably she will need that. Let's see. Some more dexterity. Reflex package. There we go. Plain vibroblade. Then in her other hand, let's see. Yeah, it'll have to be a plain blaster pistol until I find her something else. Anyway, now we run. Oh, hell. I thought that only got him. That reminds me, how's her jacket? Oh. Move, woman! Alright, he's softened up a little bit. Big Wookiee. It's gonna take a while. And she only has 2 moves. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to be doing much damage either. Ouch. There. Wookie down. That was unexpected. Still, I have the Jedi, and now I have no need to pay Hanhar for his services. I have other entertainments for you, I think. Uh-oh, calf hounds. I'm going to check on the Jedi. I will leave you here with the payment I intended for Hanhar. Traitor. Yeah, just more mines. I was hoping for something a little better. You know, wild idea. I said weapon swap, sweetheart. What the hell? How do you have two vibroblades? I gave you a pistol. Yeah, she's kind of defying the trend, I think, right now. What is her defense? 22? Hey, pretty good. 25 to hit and 5 to 12 damage. Yep. I guess this overcomes the inherent penalty of a blaster character fighting in close range.
That's another one for me.
Just doesn't have the strength to do melee fighting at the moment. I feel my temperature. Oh, she just did that on her own, I suppose. One to 10, 15 to hit. Alright, paralysis dart, heavy blaster. Better. Security tunneler. Vibroblade. Alright, she does have the Shadow Caster. Tranquilizer Dart, Poison Dart. Medpack. Wasn't there a victim or two in there? Yep, thought so. Old Beast Tender corpse. Poor bastard. Hey, keycard. Life support packs. The best of healing. Yep, unlike the calf hounds, these guys actually hit.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Arcadian energy. Yeah, really was hoping for higher damage there. Explosive rockets. I wonder what he was doing holding on to that.
That's another one from me.
Third in there.
That's another one from me. Let's see what you got.
Oh, she just wanted to get at him already.
That's another one from me. Like that?
Hyperadrenal strength. She'll basically have the run of the facility at the moment. Ah, didn't affect him. You have a plus 25 to hit, Mira. You should not be missing ever. Let's just try and see how this goes. Oh yeah, she absolutely does better with a pistol. With a blaster. Thank you kindly for waiting. Another explosive rocket. Powered battle armor. Nope, missed nothing from him. Barracks. Oh, that was a slight mistake. Try a little poison. Hey, that worked.
Like that?
regular med pack's gone. You're gonna fight, take your stance. Hoping for some med packs. That'll do. Improved discharge energy cell. Average frag, 5. Minor, 23. Deadly, average. Oh, help! Not paying attention.
Let's take turns. Fast. That's another one for me.
This is Tech Static Blaster. 1 to 10, 1 to 8, 1 to 6 electrical. This unusual weapon was originally developed for use against Veermok, a vicious primate on Naboo that happens to be resistant to blaster fire. Much of the weapon's damage is electrical in nature, allowing it to bypass blaster resistances. I don't know, give it a try. That extra electrical, alongside the blaster damage with energy damage would probably help.
That's another one for me.
Yo, 26? That was some high rolling. Yep, I think this is doing it. Getting the good stuff.
I'll be back in a second. Stand back. Easy.
Alright. Exchange utility belt.
Stand back. A little harder than I thought.
Not for long.
Stand back. A little harder than I thought.
We're gonna get through this.
A little harder than I thought.
Alright. Which one is this? The regular tunneler? Okay.
A little harder than I thought.
Alright, the spike tunneler.
A little harder than I thought.
Are you kidding me? Up to 11. If only you could put the scoundrel goggles on. Minor?
Let's leave this right here.
Are you kidding me? Okay. Average.
Let's leave this right here.
Deadly?
Let's leave this right here.
Holy fuck. I am stunned. Utterly stunned. All these high security doors she can break through, and one locker gives her trouble.
That's another one for me.
44. Well done. Uh-oh, not that. Damn
That's another one for me. It should be.
Shield up. Why did you change targets? Yeah, high security apparently not high enough, but a locker. Oh boy.
A little harder than I thought.
Make that 2 lockers.
This shouldn't take long.
Targeting scope Mark II. Don't know why this plasma torch is different from my other
It
torches.
shouldn't take long.
Hey, 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 hey.
Ugh.
Meditation band, Ariadu strength amplifier. Nice. This device uses microbursts of repulsor left energy to assist actions in combat, giving the appearance that the user is stronger than normal. Let's see, it's a 15 to hit. Also 15 to hit. Let's see, 2 to 12 damage. 1 to 10. Alright, so she can have the big sword then. I forgot how fun that flourish was.
I'll be back in a second.
I don't think she has sneak attack. I'm pretty sure that's just Atten's area of expertise. But hey, let's see if there's a bonus to this. That didn't look like it.
That's another one for me.
Whew. And pack refresh. Very nice.
I'll be back in a second.
The emergency tunnel controls. I know about these. There's something else, some other room I want to look for and find first.
Easy.
Mandalorian power shield. I think this is the room I want.
Easy.
Bothan sensory visor and Erodian deathblade. Two to 12, 1 to 6, +1 physical. Attack modifier +1. No. Yeah, here we are. Well, it's not exactly where I want to be, but... Alright, slice the computer. Actually, hold on. Computer use currently sits at 13. Nope. Let's see. There we go, computer use. Security cameras. Training chamber. Nope. Turn to camera. West chamber. Overload the power conduit. Free kills. Turn to root. System commands. Area schematics. I'll leave the security doors as they are at the moment.
I'll be back in a second.
So yeah, there's the map.
I'll be back in a second.
It's so handy to be able to just sneak around like this. Plasma grenades. Money. Alright, workbench, vent control, sparring room, storage, and storage.
Easy.
Yep. Always get stuck on something random. Alright, it was the other room.
I'll be back in a second.
And that is where I'm trying to get through.
Easy.
Not you, the other you. Another Jedi robe.
I'll be back in a second.
In the kitchen. Well, they call it storage, but it seems like a kitchen.
I'll be back in a second.
Ooh, that was weird.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh, right. Must be the outside workers.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Apparently the one that Visquith really shouldn't have underestimated was Mira.
That's another one for me.
Zason Shah Initiate Armor. Ooh, I think that's better than what I'll have. Than my Zalshay Neophyte. Let's take a look to make sure. Does not restrict force powers, max dex bonus 4, fortitude, yep. Zason Shah Initiates are known for their survival skills and resourcefulness. Their flexible armor is very durable and can be upgraded with some underlays. The Outer Rim planet Yanabar was home to the Zason Shah, who developed their force powers as a means of surviving the harsh planet. Zason Shah stress independence and survival, as well as assistance to those in need. Oh, right, her jacket. Resistance to melee. Yep. One of the first major purchases of a successful bounty hunter is often exceptional protection. Mira's mesh jacket is as protective as medium armor, but much less restrictive.
Let's take care of this fast.
Uh-oh, I only wanted to get 2 of you. That was the last usage of that shield. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all the Ubis are dead. What am I left with? Oh, I'm even out of life support packs. Magnetically sealed and triple reinforced durasteel. Looks like it leads to the vent controls where the Jedi is trapped. Maybe an override somewhere on this level. System commands. That might have been it. Nope. Access all available escape routes. Only 2 entrances. One is through the tunnels from the Jek Tar. The other is a private emergency tunnel, pre-programmed escape route to the Nar Shaddaa docks in the event the security door to the event tunnels is opened. Open the entrance to the vent tunnel, rescuing the Jedi. This will seal you off from the rest of the complex. You will not be able to re-enter. Yeah. I did everything. Yeah, the alarm. Who opened the door to the vent tunnels early? I ordered it sealed until I gave the command. How could the Jedi have opened it from the inside? Mira. We must go to the arena. Our bait has escaped. Deploy more of the clan to cover the base. We will need all of them. And tell them I no longer care if the Jedi lives or dies. Well, here I am. Alright, I'm out of the tunnel, so... Just make sure... Yes! Zaysun Shah, Jalshay, here we are. None. None. Assemble. Zaysun Shah. Biorestorative 2. Ballistic 1. Assemble. And now. There. Mira, you around? Nah, she left. There he is. You have finally arrived, both much sooner, yet much later than I'd hoped. You're the one who wanted to see me, so what did you want? Very well, let us dispense with the pleasantries. You are, after all, human. Jackass. Based on your actions alone, I take it you are not familiar with the organization I serve, or my responsibilities. I run the refugee sector. I decide what happens here. I control the flows and currents of this sector. You have caused a great deal of trouble for the exchange here on Nar Shaddaa, and I wish to know why. Well, let's see. Why don't you tell me why you're squeezing life out of the refugee sector? We have sought to put pressure on the refugee sector for a simple reason. Whenever seeming innocents are placed in danger, especially human fodder, there the Jedi are, lightsabers blazing. It is curious, though. We have been applying pressure on the humans in this sector for some time, yet only now do you show yourself. I only just arrived. I couldn't have helped these people any faster. Ah, the Jedi have always been slow to act when danger threatens, more so now than in the past, and you are no different. No, it was simply the fact that I had no freaking clue that it was happening. Still, if you are only a recent arrival, that would lend some validity to the rumors of another Jedi being here on Nar Shaddaa. Fortunately for me, I require just the one. Why did you put a bounty on me? Oh, you mistake me. I was not the one who put the original bounty on you. We all have our masters, you know. My soon-to-be deceased boss Goto is the one who placed the monumental sum of credits upon your head. Your price is so high that any bounty hunter who captures you should be able to buy their own planet. You must have angered Goto greatly for him to hunt you so. And that is why you are the perfect bait, and why I will bring you to Goto, then kill him. You really think that trick will work again? The gas, it isn't you. I order you all, attack the Jedi! Wait a minute. What are they doing? You all, attack the Jedi. You all, you never truly worked for me.
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch him.
Goto, I wasn't. Seems it's not quite as quiet to Goto as he thought. Please take the Jedi. I offer the human as a gift, freely, as I would my own life.
Enough.
There's been enough killing. Stop. Well.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Oh no, this again. What?
Great. I need to get out of here.
Zezkael.
Your friend has been captured by Goto.
They knew each other. Hey, how'd you get here? And what are you doing with the Wookiee? Whose body was not there when I was last there.
Awaken, beast.
What have you done?
I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine. Kneel.
Why? Why do you do this? Why did you not let me die?
Because I need you to hunt, beast. This prey is something you have chased all your life. You are born and bred to it, like no predator before you.
You want me to hunt the human Jedi, the exile, and kill him?
No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. Know this.
Spooky woman. Kill me. I cannot bear the weight of another life debt. Kill me, or I swear I shall kill you.
Oh, the life debts of your people. The life debt you have twisted with your hate. I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. But most of all, I promise you an end to your debt. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me.
A sick and twisted pair. They deserve each other.
The pain will pass. I was able to heal some of the wounds, but the rest must remain. You will need that pain when you travel, and it will give you strength for the hunt to come.
Where can I find Mira?
I will tell you where you must go. If you survive that place, then she will come to you. But first, I must prepare you for what is to come.
And now we're Atten. Again.
You're running a little late. Your friend already walked into a trap in the Tar. We took out Visquous, but Goto has him, and that means no bounty for me.
Oh, boo for you. Then how do we get him back?
There's no way to get him back. No one knows how to reach Goto except Visquous. And that squid head died in the Tar.
The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi, but now he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured.
How does Goto hide his ship?
He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found.
Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it.
Must be a way. Let's see. We're not giving up now.
If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick.
What does Goto want with Vaga's freighters?
Goto's been preying on Vaga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vaga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nal Hutta. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Goto seems to always know which ones are Voga's, and his ship just snaps them up.
How would he know that?
Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them.
We found a few clues. So if we got one of Vaga's transponder codes, then Goto's ship might come to us?
I guess. You'd need to get the codes first, then retrofit your ship so it had the right transponder signal.
Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse. Until he can find out who's been leaking the codes.
You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
Oh. A droid, you say? I have a new droid for Vaga. 2,000 credits.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid.
I am champ. I win it in Pazak match.
I see. There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred to your account as usual.
Good. How I do? Basically flawlessly. You're welcome. Good luck with your plan, little droid.
Let's get you to work. Report to C7E3 for assignment.
It's T3 time. Yep. The blasters. Modular plating. Really about the best I got. Alright, now then. Ion Blast Mark 1. And the renewable shield. Alright, little bud, let's go. Motivator booster. C6E3. Excuse me. I would like what's in the box. Oh, another force pike. Lockout bypass and an ion striker.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo.
Beep-deet-deet.
No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here?
Deet-deet.
I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming.
Do.
If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behavioral reprogramming.
Oh no. Do.
Good. Now report to C6E3. You will be assisting him.
C6.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever.
Deet.
I think he should be replaced or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request.
Freet? Deet.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase.
Deet.
Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with?
He was new like 20 years ago. I'm pretty sure the T3 model has been replaced and improved at some point. Well, I'll give it 10 to 15. Somewhere in that time frame. Anyway, D.
That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I?
Deet.
I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't.
Ooh.
Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence.
Deet.
Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
Deet.
Yes, what is it?
Deet.
You can't be serious. I am not in need of deactivation. What are you talking about?
Deet. That's my lad.
Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed.
Deet.
Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away. Just a moment. There.
Deet. Neural Scrambler. I'm sorry, but I'm terribly busy. Unless you are here to help me with repairs, please let me get on with my work. Deet. I'm trying to repair a comm relay. It must be running in time for the next set of transmissions. Deet. Daily transmissions are made of the docking schedules in addition to the work records for the warehouse. Deet. No, I don't think there's anything strange about that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work. Another spy droid. Droid dash plating. 6 and +1. Oh, Glod. Nope. KOTOR 2. Nar. Shaddad droid puzzle. Rotate center block counterclockwise. 4. Rotate right block clockwise. 5. Left block counter. Again with this? Come on.
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here?
Deet.
I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vaga the Hutt's freighters.
Deet.
The information is sent to a remote computer system.
Deet.
Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need.
Deet.
You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as
Sneeze
quickly as
died.
possible. I'm sorry. I'm quite busy at the moment.
Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. Motivator, defense barrier, modular plating, Mark II. Uh-oh.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
They're on to us!
Confident statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action.
Oh, how I have missed this voice. Beat, beat, deet.
Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master.
Beat.
Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now will you be giving us the codes, or not?
Deet.
Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with.
Ion Blast Mark 1. Alright, focus then. That's that. Chuck.
Systems failing, Master.
Surveillance upgrade. Again. HK chassis.
Wait, where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
I quit.
Hey, it's our astromech droid. I thought you got sold.
Yes, that was the ruse.
I don't believe this. He says he's got the transponder codes that Godo's using to hijack Voga's freighters. We can change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk and get to Godo's yacht that way. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes.
Yep.
From there, we should make a nice target for Godo.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Godo in the first place.
Yeah. And I don't like being cheated. Trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're going to need all the help you can get.
Mira has joined. I see a shape. Is someone there again? Welcome to the TN shop. My eyes are old, but I can see you want something of me. Can you change our ship's ID sig? You have blank transponder card, yes? This I can do for you. What ID sig do you want to use? One of the IDs received from B5D8. As you say, just one moment. It's done. Much luck to you, visitor. Ebon Hawk will be intercepted by Godo's yacht. Two party members will be able to board it to save me, who is the first person. Let's see. D3. I guess 6 is Visas? Yeah, it'll be Mira. Anyway, we're lifting off from the pad. Now we fly out over the city. We're back in space. And hey, we're being followed by something. It looks like a sea with gripper arms. Oh, it's got us. Oh, it's got its guns trained on us, and it's a lot bigger than it looked in the last cutscene. Well, we're now being brought into one of those sea arms. And we've docked.
I was expecting someone taller.
Classic joke.
I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am Goto, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi?
I have no ties to the Jedi Order.
Indeed. That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
You have a strange way of asking for my help.
Yes, but I am not in the habit of asking for things. And you were so difficult to find even after that small incident on Paragus. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic. It is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably.
Well, since you're a prequel game, don't worry. Your fear is unfounded.
And there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation.
Let me get this straight. You want me to help the Republic?
In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave.
What is this itch I have on my leg that hurts?
A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order.
Alright, how can I help?
There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds.
Nihilus.
Qatar, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless.
You assume correct.
I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
I'll do what I can. I don't want to see the Jedi wiped out.
You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved, so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
Much like Disney Star Wars content. Why do you care about the Republic?
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game.
Well, that's stealth for you, you know? Yeah, maybe you should try Pazak.
Pazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as Galactic Economics.
That's a game I don't ever want to play. Do what I can to help. That was my intention in the first place.
Excellent. It really is in your best interests, you know. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite efficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence.
Then I have no problem helping, if you set me free.
Ah, well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place.
I don't
right
see
now.
how you expect me to help you then.
I am a bit
Ow, 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 stop!
Stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me.
What's that alarm?
It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
It won't go well for you. I'm just gonna warn you right now. Too bad T3 can't
Ready?
repair her.
Stand back.
Level for her. Ooh, strength package. Oh, that explains it. That explains why she was so good with a pistol at close range. Well, still, flurry. E3, talk to him. Access the memory core. Download a program file called Shutdown. Attempt to enter the count. Yep. Bypass security. Download overload. Defense summary. Interior defense. Over a dozen mines. Okay. Audience chamber. 8 powerful turrets supported by combat-ready droids. Exterior defense. Slice full access. Upgrade droid combat algorithms. Yay! He got Dex +1. Anyway, interrogation chamber. Nobody there. Can't do anything there. Nothing there either. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! I can't get whatever it is. Yeah, nothing to do.
I'm good to go.
D3, you're too far out.
Let's move out.
Starboard commander. Ugh, annoying maintenance droid. Ow.
Like that?
This is not good. Yeah, of course. Access code for the containment cells.
Let's move out.
Nah, I must not be able to do it from here. More ion. Ooh, luxurious. Life support pack.
I'm good to go.
Oh, here's another one. Unlock restricted system. Unlock containment cell. Main menu. Systems control. Access the containment cells. Run basic diagnostic. Force fields are active. Can't do anything else then. Restricted. Program library. Upload. Oh yeah. Basic overload. Shutdown. Here we go. Unlock restricted system. Never mind. Shutdown. Shouldn't one of us have seen that? $12. 14. Oh, hello. Had to pop a grenade in order to get that stupid healing droid. One zero zero. Damaged utility droid. This droid appears badly damaged. Memory core. The codes to the turret system. Alright, unlock the turrets. Turrets. Basic diagnostic. Operating normally. Overload. Actually, let's see about... Turret defense. Turrets are inflicting maximum damage. That's not what I wanted. Shut down. Turrets are malfunctioning, targeting both hostile and friendly units. Well, they're still at max damage, but hey, they'll take some enemies down with them, I suppose. Oh yes, I hear mayhem. Whoop! Oh yes, there's certainly death happening elsewhere. Zero, 1, 0. And Striker. Deflector Mark 3. Oh, sorry T3, I didn't. And no idea you took so much damage. Thought that was 3,000 credits for a moment there. Another console. Ugh. Defense summary. Audience chamber. Oh, hell. I see no reason to overload that. Mira, don't! Yeah, I had a feeling. Shield of your own, little buddy. No. No, T3, no! Oh, must be specific range on this damn thing. Alright. It'll be slow goings, but at the very least, you won't get overwhelmed. Let me just make sure. Range is medium. And the blasters are 23 meters. Way to be non-specific. Just inch him out. Oh, those are the impact spots, I suppose. Okay, good. Alright, not what I was hoping for. I'll leave Mira lying dead there for a little bit. Just hang on, woman. Actually, hold on. Well, you know what? One other turret fighting him might not be so bad. There we go. That took out the shield faster. But his shock arm is unironically stronger than the blasters that I have him equipped with. All clear. Well done, T3. Oh, there you are. Security console? Nothing. Oh, seriously? Those cripes. Shield up. Oh, hold up. God damn it. Alright, better idea. Nope, they're still stuck that way. Shock. Command console. Unlock restricted. Program library. Systems control, turret defense. Nothing new. God, I can't get past you. Thanks for not turning the shield on. There. Consider that a win. Lab station.
Ready? Stand back.
Credits. Alright. Creating items. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Advanced med packs for yourself. And console. Sith Disruptor. Explosive rockets. And components. One to 6 unstoppable, bonus energy. The Sith the Sith Disruptor design is compatible with most types of blaster upgrades. I wonder if I should give T3 one of those. There we go. No reason to do that. That leads nowhere. Ah, workbench. Aboriginal stamina. Another disruptor. Have them hold both for a bit. Less damage than the blasters, but they should supposedly go through the shields the turrets will have on. Reset. That'll be a big help. Program library. Upload. Restarts the system with its initial defaults. Alright, turret defense. Reset. Basic diagnostic. Turret accuracy is reduced. Calibration or other changes to target algorithms necessary. Excellent. Excellent! Let's go get him. Whoop. Yep, damage is going right through the shields. Well, the shock arm is not. Shield has stayed up this long, then yeah, they're definitely hitting a lot weaker. And also just missing a good one. Much smoother. Much better. Mira. 8,000 please level up. Alright then. Stop running and start shooting. Same credits. Uh-oh. More carbonite projectors, I see. Fire suppression unit. Stay out of range. How's the range on this thing? Uh-oh. Knew it. Well, at least it failed. Hello again. Just keep shooting. Get to position, Mira. All good.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. They are very resourceful, but they shall go no farther. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
Oh, deadly mines. Let's take a look here. T3, pretty good at 17. You are at 15, but I'm pretty sure I can push that further. But then again, I'm pretty sure I could do the same with T3 as well.
Good to go.
Why are you all the way back there? I guess one of those droids did do some decent damage to it. Audience room door. Hey, there I am. Level for T3. Again. Let's see. Bonus to both demo and stealth. That'll do. Good to see you, bud. D3, this is your department. Examine the behavior core. Incredibly complex. You don't think you can access it. Scavenge. Computer use is up to 20. So that's repair. That's computer use and security. Well, if he can't do it, nobody can. Except maybe for Bowder. Here we go again. Alright, got ourselves some deadly mines here. Alright, T3, as you are at 20, can you pick them up alone? No. Let's see, anatomy. Surveillance upgrade. There we go. Now we can do it. It's got to beat a 20.
That's another one for me.
good to go. And wait. There we go. Took a bit. The Central Commander.
That's another one for me.
Access code for the minefield. Isn't gonna matter at all because I'm picking them up. These will be some surprise tools that will help me later. This is a droid control center for the ship? It's supposed to be speaking. Wait, it controls thousands of droids? Just come to me. Force wave. Swap. And deal. Destroy. Destroy. I thought destroy droid was supposed to spread. Or am I thinking force lightning? Alright then. Unlock restricted system, minefield. Yep, more deadly. But instead, the deadly's out front this time. It's good experience points. Case in point. Let's up that intelligence, buddy boy. Finish up that dexterity there. Right, now for me. Push up my constitution. Stasis field. Nothing here. Nothing here. It's just too easy for him. Ugh. High security, 100%, no issue. And here we come across another problem. "21, this should not stop him." There. Access code for the droid controller: Sith Tremor Sword, a Chani shield, and explosive rocket. Really no point in the droid control now. Yeah. Oh well, I guess screwing around with the systems gets some fun out of it. Aero experience. Let's see, the minefield. Overload. Shut down, reset. Hold on. Is it if I just run every program? Oh. Oh well. Primary and the bridge command console. Let's see. Access. Switch containment cells to secondary system. Switch docking hack shield to secondary. Alright, I think that's what I want to do. Now. Now, I need power control. But where would I get that? Wait for T3. Don't know how he got stuck, but he is. Unless guess they were kept in, like, the containment. Well, not exactly. Whatever those things were. Let's see. It's set by a bridge console. Don't know why I'd want to, but whatever. Thing back here. Empty and empty. Ah, my back. Best I can do is just recheck these rooms, maybe? Oh. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I guess I'm getting a little extra experience points out of it. Oh, wait a minute, that reminds me. Ah, I missed that at console. Power distribution, there it is. Sorry I had to be like that, bud. Anyway, well, now that the droids are dealt with, T3, you can go back to your heavy pistols. Ugh. Oh, this one, that little guy was fine. Actually, is T3 able to do it from here? There we go. Program library. No. There we go. Power distribution. Yeah, I thought so. Restricted to the bridge. Ugh. Ooh. Cold chill. Alright, right before the climax here, just a moment. Alright, back to it. Wait, no. From here. System control. Power distribution. Shut down. Cloaking device disabled. Multiple ships on intercept course. We gotta book it. Why are they stuck back there? What? Hey, there's the Hawk. Come on, you two. Uh-oh, we got some Zugs.
It shouldn't take long.
D3!
That's another one for me.
Damn it. Little improved battle meditation. Alright, up you two, come on. Fix yourself up, bud. And turn your shield on. Ichani light armor. There we go, much better. Oh, how do you know? Atten didn't kill them after all. There's supposed to be a talk section there, but I guess with Atten not being here, it doesn't matter. Sorry, sweethearts. Twi'lek's spinning blade. Oh, what do you know? Some Gand escaped my slaughter as well.
Good to go.
Mixing an ion blaster and a disruptor blaster. Team Deathblade. Mira, get in here! Oh my god, why is she taking the long way? There they are again. Oh my god, why is she doing this? Took you long enough. Yeah. Alright, we're all clear. Let's get out of here. We're detaching from the ship. There's a lot of blaster fire going on in the skies. And the ship we were just on just got blown to bits.
I can't believe we just blew up Godot's yacht. That's gonna destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name.
Says Kyle.
Says Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Godo off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble.
It's supposed to be hidden, but you're not very hidden.
What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
How'd you get on my ship?
I'm afraid I do not understand what you mean.
Alright. Tell me more about the droid.
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
Alright, well, I accept it. Goto has joined the party. Special powers over droids and cannot set off mines. Thanks for the droid. Let's get back down there.
So, you have returned from exile.
Hello, Master.
Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
Why did Kavar think I would return from exile?
I do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war, as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know.
Why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
I have questions.
No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
Where are all the Jedi?
They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life, or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan.
Plan?
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few. And I have not heard from them in some time.
Yeah, I'm clearly not going to get to the Mandalorians today. Let's see. The word climax is a problem, huh? There. Anyway, Atris is on Telos.
Atris? But I had thought she had gone to Qatar with the others.
You sound surprised.
Yes, she holds the last of the Jedi teachings. It is good she survived.
Other questions?
What I can tell you, I will.
Let's see. Why'd you cast me out of the Order?
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer. Nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know.
Other questions?
Very well.
Why Nar Shaddaa?
I had thought perhaps that here upon the Smuggler's Moon, I might find some evidence of the threat we faced. The bounties on Jedi and their disappearance. I did not believe the two were connected, but there was a chance. And the strong currents of life here on Nar Shaddaa make perceiving a Force user difficult. I could use it to cloak my movements and watch without being discovered.
Other questions?
Very well.
Here we are. At the end of my trial, you and the other master said something had happened to me. What was it?
Ah, so the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it. And although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing.
All right, then. Let's see, other
Very
questions? Happened to them?
It is a long story, but there is no harm in you knowing. And someone should know. Only a handful of us remained after the Jedi Civil War, barely 100 in number. Then, even that 100 began to vanish, in places where the Force seemed blind. The only pattern we determined is that when Jedi gathered, they were seen no more. At the last Jedi conclave on the Miraluka world of Qatar, the entire planet was wiped out, an entire race destroyed, because the Jedi chose to gather there. It was only then that we realized we were facing something far more powerful than we knew how to fight.
Why did you hide?
We could not allow the fact that when we gathered, we placed everything around us at risk. A Jedi's life is sacrificed.
Damn.
But we cannot allow our presence or actions to endanger others. And we cannot fight an enemy that will not reveal itself. But any Jedi, anyone who is strong in the Force, who attempted to track down such a threat, vanished without a trace.
Tell me about the threat.
I know little about it. I know more of the absence it leaves behind than its face. Whatever this threat was, it was targeting us and everything around us. Yet it was somehow weak enough that it was afraid to confront us openly. If it believed us defeated, then perhaps it would finally show itself. It was a faint hope, but it was the best we had. It was Kavar's plan. He was always the greatest tactician among us, and had seen war more than the rest of us.
Well, anyway, that's it.
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor.
Ooh,
not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions.
Oh, that's not my fault.
And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them.
So you blamed them? No, your students, your disciples were taught to protect innocence, even when you would not.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand...
But no, Malachor is not something I touch upon. That happens before the game starts, so it's not my fault.
Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us and our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say.
But Revan redeemed himself. Certainly that must give you some hope.
It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which I still must keep secret. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Anything you can teach me?
But we have spoken enough, I think. In words, I think, dull us both. Let us speak through the Force, through sparring. This Xian form should prove appropriate. Its best use is when you are outnumbered, which I fear suits our predicament perfectly. You will find it easier to deflect blaster fire with this form, and it shall also guard you against critical strikes by your opponents.
Thank you, Master.
Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And thank you, Exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Alright. Let's see. Need to bring you in, and then everybody else for levels. Alright, droid. Aratech droid oxidizer. No, you will hold the disruptors here. Let's see, Goto targeting module. I guess he'll keep that. Alright, he needs to level up. There it is. Got range, constitution, intelligence. Raise the intelligence. Yeah, no reason for him to have stealth. Alright. 2-weapon fighting. This droid a permanent member? Yes. Goto is permanent. In fact, there's no such thing as a temporary party member. There's just characters I temporarily control. Alright. Master 2-weapon. Intelligence up. Need some toughness. Upgrade class 3. Scramble droid. Alright. Focus on the blaster pistol. Still got more to go, eh? Right, that's almost Jedi stuff. Well, I suppose in a sense the only temporary party member is that other astromech droid in the prologue, but... I wouldn't say he counts, really. Alright, now that we've got that done, modular plating Mark II, surveillance upgrade. Let's see. Lockout bypass, that was it. Droid repulsor. None. Actually, no, you'll have toxin emitter. Alright, now then. Alright, buddy boy, here you go, your new gloves. Let's up that dueling. Heroic resolve. For being a self-proclaimed coward. Alright, wisdom. Could use a little treat injury, if only to heal himself. Alright, you and you, you and you. Right, okay. Oh, hold on. Is it Zerka defense? Nope. Actually, no. Dadgummit, already swapped around. No. Zerka defensive gauntlets. And Iriadu strength amplifier. Make it easier for him to hit. Now then, back to leveling. Yeah, you know what? Max out toughness. Be a massive hitter, sweetheart. Master power attack. Wisdom. Master flurry. Alright, Mr. Does It All. Jeez, I didn't realize how he was so low on his skills. I mean, his feats. Up his strength some. Right, remove, add. Let's See, didn't I get something for you for ironic purposes? Ah, yes, that's right. Sith Tremor Sword. Let's see. Yeah, your Matukai will be better for you than the Jedi Robe. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Atten, since the ladies left such a good impression on you, you get your choice of Twi'lek spinning blades. Let's see. Attribute, strength, DC, attack modifier +1. Damage bonus +2. The deadly Twi'lek twin sons each wielded one of these deadly blades. Their victims had the rare pleasure of witnessing their beautifully choreographed slaying. Nah, screw it. Never mind. I said out, Atten! It's like 17. Screw it. For the slight irony. Let's see, exchange. Utility belt. Infiltrator. No, that's better for someone who uses a blaster. Detonator. Strength package. There we go. Contention. Right. Destroy droid. Master two-hand. Stasis field. Nope, actually. Force wave. Yeah, let's get that charisma up. She has some dark side powers, and the higher the charisma, the less penalties there are for using force powers that are not of your current alignment. Don't know why I bother with skills from her at all. Alright, destroy droid. Oh, did I not give her whirlwind? Master dueling, because, of course. There we go, whirlwind. Oh yeah, 2. Alright, up to wave then. She'll need it. Na, na, na. Let's see. Right. Revitalize. I don't know. Did you two get a level? No, neither you did. Alright, now then, I believe I have something to do. I have business with Vaga. Oop. Hey, glad to know it does work. Yep. Now you can do things. I tested earlier myself, but hey, to hear someone else finally do it, great. Alright, Vaga, you've returned, but I do not see Goto chained behind you. Could it be that you have not had success yet? Let's see. I do not have him here. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But rest assured, he will trouble you no longer. Indeed, I had heard as much. I wouldn't have thought you could have so easily disposed of him. Rarely am I as impressed by a human. I believe that means we have a matter of business to discuss. My freighters have already begun their work. I will open trade to the Telosians. However, I believe they will be reluctant to listen to my offer should it come from me. Here, these credits should cover your expenses and a fee for services rendered. I do expect you to do what I have asked. If you do not, you'll find that you'll have very little time to enjoy those credits. Now leave. I haven't grown so fond of you I'd like you around. 2,000 credits. Alright, with that done, I can probably speak to Fasa now. You interrupting me for a reason? Could you transport a family off Telos? Well, to Telos? Would like a passenger ship to you? Alright, you helped me, I help you. Mother's name is Karana. She's in the refugee quad. Fine, I do it for you, but don't ask a Fasa again. What else? Don't you talk to me like that. Any need for pilots? Now that freighters can depart safely, I could use a good pilot. Rearrange that. The refugee Otis will work for you for sponsorship. Fasa can do this. Good. I'll send someone for him. Hey, level up for me. Let's see. Nope, guess I don't have to go and speak to them. Ah yes, throw lightsaber. That's a fun one. Oh no, someone broke my speeder. Darn. Fast travel ruined. The stuff I sold him. Here we are. Let's see. No, not what I'm looking for. Maybe after. Remote. 2 spherical droids. Oh, he's scared.
Iridonian, if I might have a moment.
What is it, Goto?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate. I am impressed with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly
He's just having fun.
But it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
There's a lot of talking I gotta do, but first... Hey, Mira. Install the processor. And the damaged chassis. A low hum from within the droid and the sound of circuits sparking, restoring power throughout the droid systems.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Checks through primary systems. Assessment.
Best blender,
I
yep.
have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How cruel.
Sorry, but I didn't exactly have my choice of parts. Why were you in our storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar.
Ooh. T3 remembers.
Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
You okay?
Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no, I am
Reset
not
to factory
okay.
default yet again.
Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication.
You sure that's just not bragging? Anyway, any idea what happened to you?
Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not
Hey, when
alarm
you're good
me.
at what you do.
I suspect I have
No one's
suffered
better than
such
him.
repeated memory failures before. Still, the loss of my higher combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading.
You look a lot like a series of droids that have attacked me.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Well, there's at least 4 other now defunct versions of you in the galaxy.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
Actually, there's a series of HK-50 units sharing your model and function that we've encountered on multiple occasions.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
Are you alright?
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact
HK, they stole your due.
then I look forward to the
declaration.
opportunity to meet
I'll
you
kill
and
them.
Educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
You're an assassin droid?
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master. Oh, how I hate that term.
What, meatbag?
Answer. No, Master. I said it again.
Oh, the voice actor is just impeccable. Not sure I like the idea of having an assassin droid on board.
Answer. Well, I am not certain I like the idea of a master who feels reservations at having an assassination droid at their disposal. In fact, it brings with it a certain sense of dread that you may actually not use me to my full capabilities.
Well, anyway, not killing anyone unless it's self-defense. Even then, I don't want you acting without my order.
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
Yeah, boy! Alright, gotta take him out and level him up now. And that also means I must now say goodbye to my beloved repeating blaster rifle. Because it will now go to him. I'll take a disruptor rifle instead. Use something illegal. Why not? It perfectly fits his hands after all. Look at that. And it's basically the weapon on all his, like, promo art and stuff. Looks good, but let's give him a little constitution. Let's see, 2-weapon fighting because he'll be using a rifle. Modified assassin protocols. Droid interface. To speak with other droids who don't speak a sentient language. Huh. I'm not sure I've ever used that, picked that up before. Let's see here. Leftover from HK-47's days as an assassin droid. When a crit is achieved, there's a 20% chance that extra damage equal to 1/4 of the target's remaining life, applied after normal damage is dealt, will be dealt. Successful fortitude save. DC 10 plus attacker's level can avoid. 20% chance equal to 1/3. I see. Well, anyway, he's gonna need this close combat feat. And heavy, improved close combat. Now then, let's put your decks up. There we go. Modular plating Mark II. Warfare upgrade. Durability. Let's see. Yeah, parabolic guides. Flamethrower. Looking good. Alright, once more, real quick check. Damn. Must be later then. Oh well. Anyway, let me take a look at the armor again. Modular plating 3. Right, that has no defense, dex bonus. But the dash does. So. .29 defense. Very impressive, HK. Alright, let's see. 5 to 15 damage, 25 to hit. So that's 3 new party members.
HK-47, I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
It's in-your-face interface.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
D3.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe this ship has been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Ooh. Got a little too curious for T3. I really wanted to get to the Mandalorians of Onderon, but looks like that won't be the case. I'm just glad to know that the sound redeems are now working. Yeah, we got the boy.
It's a lobotomite!
Yep, that works too. Feel free to play that whenever I do something stupid. Boy, Catmander's been very active lately. Will too. Yeah. Use it either on me or on stupid characters I happen to be interacting with. But anyway. See someone doing a little buckshot roulette. Alright. Now then. We have arrived at our destination. Please watch your step as you disembark. Please follow if you liked. Thanks for watching. Peace be with you, and may the forces of evil be confused on the way to your home. Bye.